Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man with the talk am as e be, say power dey tongue. Make we no dey use mouth dey spoil Nigeria again. Make we no dey use mouth dey spoil our leader. He say make we no use mouth spoil Tinubu the same way wey we use mouth take spoil Buhari. Make things for dey okay for Nigeria. Make I leave you, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. The message we bring come today.
Don't say Tinubu will destroy this country. No. I think, but for me, if God's will be done, God can actually use Tinubu to transform this country. Even if Tinubu is not the will of the people. Even if Tinubu is not the will of the people. I told her last year, 2 years ago, I said, come, if Tinubu win the election, I'll change my Bible. But for the love, he did not win. So there's no way I can change my Bible because he did not win the election. But let me tell you, the power of prophecy. Guys, life and death are in the power of the tongue. They that love it will eat the food thereof. Hello guys, happy Sunday. How was the service today? We appreciate Baba God for the wonderful things that He's doing in our life. How your family? Happy Sunday. And the power of the tongue. So let me quickly talk about some issue this morning. We they bother me for mind. The power of the tongue. The power of the tongue. The Bible said that they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. They that love it will eat the fruit thereof. So, Nigeria is a country that is blessed. But we they use our tongue to tear down the country. We they use our tongue to bring problem to the country. We they use our tongue to discredit the country, knowingly or unknowingly. For every government that comes and go, the destiny of that nation, the tongue of the citizen. How? Every day you see on the internet, we publish negative things about the country. We wake up, we say, oh, this country is backward, the leaders are this, the country is bad. Now, the more we project the country on a negative light, then what did happen? Investors no go fit come to the country. Even if the government decide to continue to borrow, we no go fit get the needed development. You know why? Because of the way we dey use our tongue to tear down the country. For every negative thing where you talk about the country, it get 1 million negative consequence. Because the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So now what you think for your heart concerning your nation, now you go get. Just a few days ago, the federal government led by Buhari led administration, they say they come out anywhere from now. They say they launch aeroplane. What happened? The next thing, everybody they talk down on that development. Oh, I hope that these aircraft don't become witchcraft. Now, that is what we say. So, it is what we say, that is what we will get. The era of tearing the nation down with our tongue should stop. Remember the Bible says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. They that love it will eat their fruit thereof. So, the more we continue to project negative thing about the nation, the more we go to suffer. Because all these politicians who teach you they crack joke, they have access to money. So, whatever we do, now we will always be at the receiving end. We, the citizen, will always be at the receiving end. For as long we not see anything good about the country, don't even expect to eat the good thing in the land. So guys, time don't reach for us to change our mindset. Yes, we know say Buhari-led administration brought pain to the country. We know say a lot of our youth die because of insecurity. We know say a lot of things happen. But what is the role of the citizen? Everybody is yearning for a new Nigeria. So how is our attitude? Our character? The way we use our tongue to tear down the country. Now let me tell you, when you say your country and leaders is useless, the international community also see you as being useless. Yes, when you come up to say, oh, my nation is backward, so the international community also see you being backward because you are in the nation. Because if they move around, it move in a circle. The Bible says, whatsoever a man soweth, shall he reap. Whatever you sow as a Nigerian, negative or positive, concerning your country, that is what you will receive. Few days ago, Dangote launched refinery. Yes, it's a development. One of the largest refinery in the world, located in Nigeria. Now, you know why I really appreciate Dangote? There are so many past governors in this country. When it be said they go build refinery for another country, they carry their investment, go put for another country. But Dangote choose to put his own refinery in the country. Now, between Dangote and other persons, we go build their refinery outside the country. Who truly love us? Who truly love the country? Guys, let us stop spreading negative narrative about the country Nigeria. The idea of saying, oh, things are becoming so worse, we saw the government, we do everything we would like. Bro, now we go always be at the receiving end. Because all these leaders, they have access to money. They can always leave the country any day, anytime. We go sit there here. Please, let us begin to use our tongue wisely. Let us prophesy good things about this country. That's the reason why from our own end, we have made up our mind in changing the negative narrative. We'll continue to dwell more on the positive. And I also discover currently in Nigeria, if you talk anything good about the country, nobody follow you. Few persons will listen to you. But let's assume I do on life now. They talk about all the bad things where they happen for this country. I tell you, I will have close to 200,000 views right now. No. That is not how it's supposed to be. Let's have a rethink. Our leader has failed. Yes, I know. Let us have a rethink. We easily joke with everything about this country. We took the play, we took the crack joke. So that's the reason why the politicians don't take us serious. Because they know that any small thing when they do, we just take crack joke, which doesn't make sense. So they do everything to distract us, to cause unnecessary distraction. By tomorrow, they are going to be handing power to Tinubu. Guys, we don't need war in this country. Okwemo say war not fine. If you die because of say, oh, you know medicine happen, the country will still move on. Everybody will forget you. Why mobilize people to set your country on fire? Why? Remember, your parents are here. Your loved ones, they are in this country. Once you died, they go only cry for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they forget about you. Life goes on. So, then Nigeria, my country, does not worth dying for. Just play your part. Leave the rest for God. Let us begin to use our tongue wisely. There is power in this tongue. There is power. Let me tell you, the reason why it look as if the nation Nigeria is not growing is because of what we say with our mouth. We never see anything good in this country. When you refuse to say anything good about your country, there is no way you will eat good thing of the land. No way. No way. No way. Yes, somebody say, Apostle, what is going on? I say, come, guy. Let us begin to speak well of the country. Because the Bible says, say ye to the righteous, it is well. Even when you know it is not well. Please, make we change our mindset. The other day, somebody said, Apostle, now that the Tinubu is coming, we are going to suffer in this country, things are going to move from bad to worse. I said, no. No. But if we begin to get this mindset, things will certainly move from bad to worse. Now happened for 8 years of Buhari. Why? Because we just make up our mind to say we don't want to say anything good about this man. We just make up our mind and say, no, we don't want to say anything good about Buhari. We castigate Buhari. We insulted him. So the man said, oh, let me do what I want to do. And Buhari finished 8 years. Nothing happened to him. Why? They at the receiving end. Now I tell the person, I say, no, my brother, no. Even this man, I know he don't win the election. But we still have the power in us to speak good things into the air that will make this man to do the will of God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me and you know say Buhari no Tinubu don't win. Me and you know, we know. But now that INEC don't ring her in, what is the next thing? Is it to tear down the country? No. But remember the case is still in court. Let the court decide. If the judiciary decide to do otherwise, that is their business. But I know here the Bible says, whatsoever a man soweth, so shall he reap. So whatever the judiciary are sowing today, they will reap it. Their children and their grandchildren will reap it. So instead of causing war in the country, why don't see how we can lend our voice of development to the country? And I tell the young man, I say, no. Don't say Tinubu will destroy this country. No. I say, but for me, if God's will be done, God can actually use Tinubu to transform this country. Even if Tinubu is not the will of the people. Even if Tinubu is not the will of the people. I told her last year, 2 years ago, I said, come, if Tinubu win the election, I'll change my Bible. But for the love, he did not win. So there's no way I can change my Bible because they don't win the election. But let me tell you, the power of prophecy. Guys, life and death are in the power of the tongue. They that love it will eat the fruit thereof. Jesus Christ, the Bible said, call upon me in time of trouble. I will hear and deliver. Instead of us to call upon God when we are in trouble, we they use our mouth, they spread negative things about the country. We they do all kind of broadcasts to bring down the country. We they post videos and negative things about the country. Come on now, look at other country. Are you telling me America is perfect? No. Are you telling me Dubai is perfect? No. Are you telling me India and Asia, they are perfect? No. He still did these people body. But you know what? They prefer to project the positive side of that country. By so doing, let me tell you, the more you think about positive things will surround you and your nation will grow naturally. The more you talk about negative things, the more you project negative things, all throughout your life, now negative things you will see. That will happen for about 8 years. Because we never see anything good in the administration of Buhari. And the man said, wow, see these people have refused to say anything good in my administration. Let me just do what I want to do. I will leave. That's exactly what happened for 8 years. Let me tell you, after God, not government, it is God that put, it's a prayer for those in authority. If you check for a very long time, I don't do broadcasts to begin to insult our leaders anymore. Why? Because I just feel that no. Let's change our mindset. In changing the negative narrative, we must change our mindset about this country. We do the play for this country. We crack joke a lot. We never say anything good about the country. The country you never say anything good, you can never see anything good. Let me repeat it. The country you did not say anything good, you will never see anything good. The country you run down with your mouth, things will always run down in your own life. That's just it. I've discovered it. Guys, make we stop to project Nigeria on a negative light to the international community. The foreigners and the investors, they can't come in. Why? Because we don't use our mouth, we don't use our social media platform to project negative things about the country. For every negative video we put out there, have 1 million consequence. Negative consequence. Negative 1 million. The foreigners, immediately you say, oh, my country is useless. Then you that is the country, you're also useless. Because the foreigners and investors, they also see it being useless. Because all these politicians will always have their way. But if we, the citizen, begin to see something good about the country, Nigeria will be good. Yet, and I may talk at it come. The fact that we did not elect Tinubu, but I know if we allow God to do what he wants to do, by speaking good things into the air, God can use Tinubu to transform this country. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. I believe it. I believe it. 100%. Even if Tinubu did not win the election, but God can also use this man to do his will. With everything we say, with all the prophecy, everything, it did not work. Why? Because there are power that control divinity, which we fail to understand. My people, come, let us reason together. Come, let us reason together. The country belongs to you and I. Why Bishop things the day difficult for us for this country every day? You know why? Because of waiting with the talk with our mouth. Because of the negative vibe where would they release about the country. Because of the evil things where would they talk about the country. Where you keep talking evil, speaking evil, when you keep speaking evil over your country, evil will never depart from your dwelling. This is just the truth of the matter. Let's use our brain. Let's think. Let's contribute our own quota and leave the rest to God. We don't need war in this country. Okwemo say, those of you beating the drum of war, please stop beating the drum. We don't need war in this country. War is not beautiful. The matter is in court. Let the court decide. Why fight? Why hate your brother? Why hate your sister? Another man mix, another man poison. The food where you hate, not be another person's best food. Just as we are shouting, oh, we know they ring the election, other persons also rejoicing that their leader won. What you hate is what other person like. But we must understand the fact that this life moves in a circle. Let us be wise. That's the reason why I tell myself, in a door, by the grace of God, we go continue to project a door on a positive light. No matter what. Why? Because I discovered that the more we they project negative thing about the state and the nation, the more better thing they run away from us. Let me tell you, for every negative broadcast where you do, for every negative video where you share or post concerning your country, you are indirectly degrading your country. You are indirectly bringing your country down, knowingly or unknowingly. I look at so many social media platforms. I look at CNN and I say, wow. Rain, small rain will just fall. Next everybody just bring our phone, come out. Oh, rain follow, erosion there. Come on now. We should be wise. We suppose don't pass this level. We suppose don't pass this level. For a developed country, maybe fire they one place. It is the media house. Now they'll come show them. Don't be saying, don't begin to carry phone and come out. Oh, there's fire here, like what we do in Nigeria. Rain go fall, erosion go there. Everybody will carry phone, come out. Yeah, erosion there, erosion there. No, there is nowhere in the world where there is no erosion. As far as the rain fall, there will be erosion in the road. Now, when the erosion stay there for 1 month, there's something is wrong. Let's change our mindset. Let us change our mindset. When you think positive, you become great in life. When you think negative, you'll be downgraded in life. Use your brain. Use your head. Any small thing, You just see us begin to shout, they spread negative thing. Hey, or something else. But in a developed country, it's not like that. Everybody mind their business. They allow the government to play their part while they play their part, and everybody love themselves. But today in Nigeria, I can tell you, we hate ourselves. We dislike ourselves. We compete with ourselves. Our honor to pull our brother down. But in the Western world, you see, they enjoy, they embrace themselves. How can a nation Nigeria develop when we hate ourselves with so much passion? We do things to bring ourselves down. We are not happy to see our brother survive. But in a developed country, the country you are running to, you see how they make that country to become great. But in Nigeria, everybody wants to blame the government, and we fail to play our part. We blame the government 247, but we fail to play our part. I moved around town this morning. Everywhere you see people houses, and we're like, what is this? Along the local college road, you see church, front of the church, grass can't grow, inside drainage. What stopped the church from clearing the front of the church? So is it the government that will also come and tell you to clear the front of your church? Grass grow from front of the church, enter the drainage. And we are all praying that God should give us a leader. We are all leaders. We all have rights to help change the negative narrative about this country, Nigeria. I believe that Nigeria will become great. I believe. That's the reason why you see me 247, I project a door on a positive light. Why? Because I know the more I speak good things over my state, the more I speak good things over my country, good things I will see. When you say your leaders are useless, the foreigners and investors also see you being useless. Yes, freedom of speech. But we take the freedom of speech to become foolishness in Nigeria. Yet we have access to internet. But today, instead of us to use our device to project the state and the country on a positive light, what do? We use our device to tear the country down, to project the world, to project the country to the world on a negative light. Yes, Nigeria launched aeroplane this week. The next thing, everybody begin to speak negative things. It doesn't make sense. For once, let us appreciate good things. I know our leader, they not try. We know they not try. But we, the citizens, need to wake up. I moved to some area this morning. I was like, when will development come to this area? Why? Because when a community, they sell land, they do everything, they never collaborate with the state government to say, now we are selling land, how do we put road, how do we tie it? Okay, there's more money we don't sell for land. Oh yeah, government, see part of our own. Make una gentlemen take do road. All this thing never come up from our head. All this thing never come up, it never enter our head. Community, they open up every day. Now the question is this: if there is a proper planning, should those community leaders be selling land anyhow? Now selling the land, why not also remove part of the money within sell land? To say, government, we don't open up this community. Oh yeah, we don't get like 2 million naira. Take, when I add you and take do road, you'll say everywhere go day time. We're not going to see bad road. But you want the government to fix the road that you destroyed by yourself? You want the government to fix your community that you sold by yourself? Where is the money that you sold? The land that is, where is the money? Gary, our Progressive Union. Let me eat it and destroy the rest. It doesn't make sense. So many community in the next 20 years, they don't go see one tie road. There are some area in the next 20 years, they don't go see tie road. You know why? Because they expand every day. Community leaders are selling land without thinking about the future. If the way that they sell land And we say, okay, we don't sell government this road, how much they want to do them. Okay, we the community, the elders, we don't sell this land, we don't sell about 200 land or 1,000 land, we don't sell 1,000. So I beg, government, this one, we don't gather 50 million. How much this road will cost? Okay, I'm gonna take, I'll join the road, I'm gonna take do the road. My brother, every community will get tie road. The same people, when they destroy the community, now then they say the government know they work. The same people, when they do everything, the same elders, when they benefit from from lack of development, the same leaders, when they be saying that them join, destroy the country, destroy the state, now they say the government is not trying. But meanwhile, this system, the offices, when they supposed make changes, when they supposed do sell idea, when they go develop, meanwhile they close up. So those elders are not the one accusing the government of the day. The same elders who contribute to the lack of development of our country and state, now them still they gather their children to speak against the governor and the leaders in the corridor of power. But meanwhile, not them contribute to the lack of development. Not them. Are you aware that so many communities have been covered up all the moat? All the moat for Edo, our community youths, the elders, when they cover the moat, where our elders, they were all collecting money. They go say, oh yeah, we're actually told that the youth will bring the money, the elders will share the money. They'll say, this for the elders council, this for the Kagele and the rest, this for the landlord, that's the end. They never think of development. Across the state, go and check. Anywhere there where they say na community build this standard hospital, say na community now they build this standard market, go and show me. They begin to ask us, with all the money generated as a result of selling land, where is the development? They just buy new cars, send their children abroad, carry women, build hotel, build beer parlor, finish. But there is power in our tongue. When we begin to use our tongue wisely, the nation, the state will develop. Let's change our mindset. Let us change our mindset. Make we change our mindset. Make we change. Let us remember that they broadcast now, they insult. You said I will get 1 million followers. Yes. Apostle, they insult people. But since apostle, they address issue, we will help us change our mindset. I'm begging, man, again. But I want to appreciate all my people who do online this morning, they watch. Even not one person, I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you for also sharing the broadcast. There is nowhere in the world where there is no corruption. Nowhere in the world. Nowhere in the world. And I talked with somebody yesterday. He said, make a conscience abroad be. Those supposed to be like abroad. Not say my brother. You supposed to say Nigeria supposed to be like abroad. I said, when they compare Edo with abroad, with me, you are not sincere. How do they compare Edo with abroad? I said, no, compare Nigeria with abroad. So, and the guys will talk, why basically they pay child benefit? I said, my brother, since you don't old now, go abroad. You don't hear anything about child benefit for Nigeria. I said, no. I said, if the federal government, if they pay child benefit, other states will follow. So, federal government not pay child benefit, but you say because Baseki pay child benefit. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So, make we think. Everybody must wake up to do the right thing. Every one of us must wake up to do the right thing. Let us use our tongue wisely. Make we use our tongue wisely. Make we begin to speak good things over this country. Yes, those who have money to Japa, I wish you success. I wish you safe trip. Those of us that do not have money to Japa, God will help us to play our part to make the nation great. So the fact that I see somebody, the very moment he just enter abroad, the next he say Nigeria is evil country, I was like, bros, what's on? Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Okay, when we think how when we are sending development to the country, also contribute your own quota. Those things we just still learn. Also come teach us. Now I tell you what they come. If 60 or 70 of our brothers and sisters in diaspora, where they're on social media, use their platform to educate our people here, bros, a lot of things will change. I'm serious. A lot of things will change. If 70% of our brothers and sisters within diaspora will get social media platform, they use their platform to educate their people, their brothers and sisters for Nigeria, educate them about what they happen for that side, to say, see, it is possible in Nigeria, make we do this like this. I tell you, Nigeria will be a great country. I'm serious. But what do? You see them using their platform on that side to the throw missile they come Nigeria. They're causing war. They're war. They're war. No! Where you there so? If they destroy them, you go there. The country where you there so, if them destroy them, you no go fit go that country. Go and check all social media. Now let we Nigeria and they throw missile, negative missile back to our country. Yeah. Now let we go and check. Why? Because of freedom. Let's think wisely. So guys, I just want more reason to gather this morning because I'm not too really happy about the state of things in the country. Why? Because of the way and manner we the citizens they handle them. Because of the way we the citizens they handle them. There is power in our tongue. Let's project good things about the country. I know deep down in our heart we will overcome. Deep down in my heart we will overcome. For as many of you that have jumped by, may God bless you all. Your purpose of traveling out of this country will be fulfilled. Then also use that opportunity to educate your brothers and sisters in Nigeria. Educate them in the true way they cheat for road. Educate them in they put the dirty for gutter. Educate them in they speak negative things about the country. By so doing, the country will become great again. We are not getting younger. That's the truth. We are not getting younger. We are not getting younger. Make we encourage our brothers and sisters. Let us encourage them not to tear down the nation. For every negative word you project over your state, over your country, you will surely eat the fruit thereof. Why? The Bible says, death and life are in the power of the tongue. They that love it will eat the fruit thereof. And yes, I know a lot of people say, Apostle, blah, blah, blah. No. Somebody say, Apostle, why don't they show batting? No, why would I show batting? Batting have been there for years. Is me showing it that will make things change? No. But rather, let me appreciate the good things. Let me appreciate good things. Let me keep projecting good things. That is where I stand on. Oh, my brother. Oh, said I'm on my way to vote, as I told you before. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. If not, I for like me you call us. I for like my brother Godfrey. I for like make you call us, make you also put mouth for this matter, and then they vote for that side. And vote they go on for that side. I for like make you also put mouth for this matter. If you say make I add you join, okay, aha. Thank you, make I okay. So, my people, make we use our mouth. Project good things out our face. Hey, don't matter.
Hello, Apostle.
Hey, Damo.
Domo, sir. Good having you.
How are you, sir?
Oh, yeah. Who wear my dinner now? They want to have votes in one party now. Wow. For example, Labour Party votes now. One of it. Yours with your resident of Park. So different message. I mean,
yes.
I mean,
yes.
They nothing APC no. Oh yeah. Okay, man. I hear one vote now here. This one okay. So.
Wow.
Now here, see now. To say.
Pero que la sección y ¿dónde os toca?
¿Ah?
¿Dónde os toca?
Aquí me toca, hold on, mire the voter list allá.
Ya, pero no, me refiero que si os toca aquí, el nombre, la calle.
En la calle, vale, para mirar la calle.
No, eso no. Preguntarlo.
Voy a apuntar. So
Yeah, okay.
the woman are manana.
Okay.
I'm asking something. Now they are my rights to vote.
Not be like not be like oh they do everything.
Not
No.
Now the woman. Now the woman is
Sois enfrente.
different.
Sí, vosotros sois de la calle Albeni.
No, ese calle Gustavo.
Gustavo Adolfo Becker, sois enfrente. O enfrente.
Ah, okay. Now the guy I talking is that yes now. No.
Wow.
Now the address will correspond to our area.
Okay.
So you need to look for us. To ask. Very peaceful.
Wow. Yes.
Oh, what you know, and now we buy.
Wow.
I go let her give me over. You cannot vote.
Wow.
I said they go over.
Wow. Anyway, you over.
I go. Only I list the one in the way I live. Who is your resident in here market? Who left the ballot box in it?
Yeah.
What? This one the ballot. No area.
Wow. Yes.
Different parties. Who are here? Who they envelope? Different envelope.
Wow.
Only I vote on Olagwe.
Okay.
All vote now. All the envelope.
Wow.
Then why are you running? Wow.
Wow.
I know, Papa.
This is why. Listen.
Come over.
So I encourage our people.
Yes,
Talk to our people.
Yeah, it is good to always abide by the rules and regulations of the land. It's not by fighting and killing ourselves because we want to vote or because we want to vote somebody that will not be of a benefit to us. People that will be of a benefit. Me, I buy when I want to meet the person of the contest as a local government chairman or a buy who may be a good one face to face. All the money of Nigeria and me a good one. You can see. Very peaceful.
Thank you, sir. Wow. Where's it?
Not by our needs there
Wow.
to do the voting.
Wow.
It's not by tongue.
Where's it, sir?
I'm out, but there's double sir.
All right. Yeah.
No.
So, my people, you see, voting they go on now for abroad. No noise. They don't decide sun. They don't decide rain. Nobody they give them egg roll, chin for decide rain or sun. Well coordinated. They arrange themselves. They decide room to vote for the candidate of their choice. We will get there if only every one of us begin to think. Then our brothers and sisters in diaspora, use your platform. Educate our people. Educate your family. Here we now we have a Weibo. Here no year. We're playing part to war. Play part to war. I tell you, the nation and the state will become great again. Like some person now, they'll say, oh, this school, the plannable state for 20 years. No, calm down. The truth that the government cannot do the work. Ask yourself. Yesterday, I bring out a list of the people who don't rule this state. 22. If I had 21, then with Obaseki, 21 governors from Midwest state from Midwest to Bende till now 21. They make the Obaseki 22. And I ask myself, what did happen with all these persons that have ruled the state? How come? How come the state is still like this? How come? They marry, let me eat and go. They never think development. They never think how to make the nation or the state great. But the citizens have a role to play. Some are sending me video. Oh, happened to that school, don't spoil. The truth is, government don't finish all the school. Once we know this, we'll get peace. Because we cost it. Various community will get deployable school. The money when they sell for land, let's say. Why they don't also contribute to the development of that community? The only school within your area, the roof poor, you they wait for government, but yet you sell the whole land for that community. The land where you sell, who you give the money to? Did you pay tax to the government? No. 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 In abroad, they want to call self-help. These people, they assist themselves. They get it done. But in Nigeria, no. Who shit for gutter? You go tell me, go park the gutter. Go see so many houses where they road. You will ask yourself, what is going on? Grass don't grow for front of house waiting for express. How's your house there for express? Grass they grow for front of house for express. So make government come clear front of your house for express. So please, let's wake up and do the right thing, and the nation become great again. Remember, there is power in our tongue. Let's use it wisely. For every negative video you put out there, it will go viral. It will work against the development of your state and country. What did I talk? For every negative video you put out there concerning your country or state, it will go viral. The whole world will see it. And they will speak against your country. They will speak against your leader. All this honor will hinder development. There is nowhere in the world where there is no deployable school. But what happened? They manage the system and they are becoming great. But in Nigeria, we are not ready. So guys, that's what I want to talk and read this morning. Thank you everyone. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Let's join our hands together to make the nation great. Nigeria is truly becoming great again. Nigeria will become great. Let's stop speaking war. Let's stop it. Let's think good and Nigeria become good. God bless you.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. The message we bring come. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.